your daily updates. Newsman Dennis Daily offers his take on the events of the day in another daily video blog.
Hi, and thanks again, everybody. Where's your favorite place you ever lived? I mean, outside of your parents' home. Well, I lived there in southern Indiana and at Indiana University in college, and then I moved to Washington, D.C., and lived mostly in one neighborhood for 20 years. Then in 1997, I moved here to Los Angeles, into this apartment complex, the Rancho Los Feliz. I could barely afford it, and it was just a small little efficiency apartment where I lived. But I loved living here, and I wish I had the money to come back. And my apartment was right up there where that window is, 13223. It wasn't much of a view from up there, but if you look down here, you'll see that this apartment complex that was built back in the 1960s couldn't possibly be built today. There are too many trees and shrubs and overhead walkways. There's a pool. Well, let's put it this way. It was an idyllic, quiet, nice place to live. The Los Feliz area is part of a neighborhood called Atwater Village, one of the first parcels to be sold in L.A. Los Feliz Boulevard became a vital connecting road in the area. One of the first restaurants to spring up in the 20s was the Tam O'Shanter. It was possibly the world's first drive-in. Walt Disney's crew worked less than a mile away. They would call ahead and the food would be delivered to their cars. Across the road was a sleepy pottery factory. By the time I moved there, it was an abandoned lot. Now it's a big shopping center anchored by Best Buy. My apartment complex was next to a greasy spoon called Eats. Across the street, Giamella's Sub Shop, and beside that, the second best Chinese restaurant in the world, the Sun Hai Inn. I practically lived there. It's a nice neighborhood, nestled between the Los Angeles River and Glendale. It's still got a lot of character, but like most of Los Angeles, it's becoming very, very congested. So think about it today. What was the best place you ever lived outside your parents' home? And for many people, that wasn't the best place. Mine was right here in the Los Feliz section of Los Angeles. 3 wonderful years in this beautiful, beautiful setting, where I probably couldn't afford to live now. But it was nice while it lasted. I'm Dennis Daly with your Daily News Update.